Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 Insomnia Edition. Last time we entered the Goblin camp rather, and we poisoned a bunch of the people outside, came inside, managed to deal with Spike and his cronies without getting caught. We released Volo, but now we have found ourselves muddled up in a bit of a fight. We have a few people over here, but I've taken out the bridge that leads up to them, and they seem unwilling to leave this space. So it's about time we start making some moves. But Lae'zel is not going to be the one making those moves. So we've got a couple of goblins over there. Let's take our imp over. They can move around quite comfortably. Except it's going to be a bit more before they get there. Can we still fly after dashing? We can. Who did we just add? Oh, you weren't in the initiative. Fine. You can hang out there for a minute, and then
still on my feet.
We're gonna follow up the ladder here with a cunning action dash. And then, basically, between the two of us, I would like to just start sneak attacking folks down here. I'd prefer to kill the smaller stuff first. But what I actually might do is I'm going to creep up behind this wall. And I'm going to destroy this ladder so they can't climb up to us. Then we will hide again with our bonus action hide as rogue. We are done here. More soul branding, but they don't do anything else dangerous. I think Will and his Eldritch Blast can also join us up here.
Might will prevail.
Good start. Right, he can't bonus action hide. We have the bonus action, but he's not a rogue. And these guys are really just stuck for options over there. Which is great for us. If I had Thorn Whip, I would try and whip these guys down. We can't shove, can we? As an imp, which is a shame. So we will attack here. Good start.
Blood comes easy these days.
Then we are going to sneak attack. Yeah, because our ally is behind, and also we are hidden. That is a miss. That's a shame. Back to hiding.
Move with care.
You're done. These guys all now have a target in the imp. That is multi-attack doing its worst. Alright, it might be time to cast another spell here. So we're going to go on strength because shoving is a strength check. So we're now concentrating on Hex. If we can maintain that concentration, we can recast Hex on another creature. That crit? How'd they take so much damage? But now they'll take extra necrotic damage every time we do manage to hit them. There goes our imp. These guys are without ranged attacks, which is great for us. Try and finish this guy. Love it. Back to hiding.
If everyone else minds their business, we'll be fine.
Now, we can, over here, reapply Hex. Let's go for the smaller guys. Until we have one big foe left, I think, will be the plan.
Taste the blade.
How are we doing so much damage? 8 force damage and 4 force damage. Agonizing Blast, of course. How could I forget Agonizing Blast? Because I never take Agonizing Blast on my own Warlocks.
Stay focused.
You two can just hang out. I could probably get Shadowheart up here with the bow to help, but I'm being lazy about it.
I'll strike you down.
Another one down.
I don't need
We hide.
right now.
She soul brands herself. We are going to move over. Reapply Hex. And then more Eldritch Blasting. We miss. Unfortunate. But not the end of the world. Alright, let's take
My path be true.
these two over. We'll see if we can get in this fray without any major issues. Gonna get a bit crowded up here, but we'll try.
On I go.
Dashing ourselves. My big question is going to be, once we've done this little bit of fighting, is everyone else going to be aware of what's going on? Or is it just us? Solid 17 damage. Still concentrating on Bless. More soul branding. Seems to be about the only thing she can do from her location. Now, getting further away from us
No time to waste.
could be a problem. Another miss. Lae'zel. Push up a bit. Nice.
Got to keep fighting.
Shadowheart might not have such range because her bow is a short bow instead. Oh, we can still make the shot. Still concentrating on her bless though.
Out of sight, out of mind.
We succeed on our check. Good damage on the sneak attack. She is... What was that? She lays on hands for like 24 HP and then Misty Stepped or similar? Yeah, she Misty Stepped over here. Took her time doing it, but now we have bigger problems, I guess. Still hexed. Target obscured. Are you really that dark, I guess? We could equip a torch, but that doesn't seem like it's going to help us right now. I'm actually going to give myself resistance. Wait, is this concentration? It's not. I'm going to give myself resistance. Because I guess half damage is not going to impact our hex very much. But, you know, I've done it now. We could try and shove her, but I'd rather just get the regular kill. However, if I could disarm her, I'd be pretty happy about it. We have disarming strike. Disarming attack. Right, makes all of their saves, but we do hit them very hard. Shadowheart.
Talk to me.
With a sneak attack coming after this, I don't think we need to use one of our spell slots. They failed on... Oh, they failed the save for the spell itself, of course. Short rest, pommel strike for 1 to 4 damage. Not going to be the difference maker right now, I don't think. You are just hanging out in the weirdest way. We are going to sneak attack melee here. Damn. Offhand strike. 2. Concentrate broken on bless is great news. Another offhand strike. 7 HP remaining, but they're going to get a turn. They cast hold person, which is not the worst thing for us. They are down. Good. Now, it's just them. But they're so far away. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait for Zara to have a turn. Because if we check Zara here, where are we? Running jump, no. Smooth start, dark vision. Second story work. You're mastered the art of falling in resistance to falling damage. So if we have to make this jump, let's take a cunning action dash, which affords us a free jump. We take 1 damage. We can't sneak attack without hiding first. But I don't know that we'll be able to really hide around here. Although they are looking to their right, so... Oh, this guy is really not our friend. Fine. Regular ranged attack. Will is just not going to be able to get an Eldritch Blast over there, I don't think. No. Right, I'm going to trust this guy not to kill me. They're dashing, which means they're not attacking because they need their action to dash. They might try and shove me, though. That would be terrifying. Three HP. Come on. Good. Right, we're out of initiative.
A monster like her deserves no better.
We will split Zara off the group just to make sure they don't try and gather the party all in one spot. A grubby key? No idea. Don't need any of that. I will. Excuse you. Hey, come back here. Get rid of that all-seeing eye. Then up here, potion of healing. Stop complaining about not sleeping, everyone. We're not going to be sleeping today. Or ever. Elixir of force resistance. Scroll of blur. War map. Chest. The water sparkers. When the wearer stands in water during combat, it becomes electrified. A war map. We can't loot those guys, unfortunately, I don't think. Oh, God. Can I make this jump back? This could... Oh. We're okay. Good. Right. Take me upstairs. Will, you never loot anything, so... Drow leather gloves. Supply pack can be sold. Mace. Once per short rest, when the wielder misses with an attack in this weapon, the target is encased in fairy fire. Spider silk armor. Stealth +1. Advantage on con saves. Boots of Striding. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum. While you are concentrating, you cannot be pushed or not prone. Athletics +1. Alright, you three
Eager for battle.
need to go down that ladder on that side, and we
Looking ahead.
can finish gathering anything useful here. Isn't there a scroll? There is a scroll. Scorching Ray.
If not over,
Not a bad one.
through.
Gonna have to get Gale involved sometime soon just to get... Oh, God. Ah. This is awkward. How far did the rest of the party make it? The bottom of the ladder?
Assume nothing.
Alright, you three.
Assume nothing.
Stealth as a group. Climb back up the ladder. So apparently we now have enemies. There's a butt for you if you wanted to see a butt. Zara
Nothing will stand in my way.
is going to main attack action this guy. And bonus action disengage.
Can't slow down.
I'm going to force those guys to come to us. They both dash, which is great. It means they don't get actions. And then our little stealth party up here can provide aerial support. Let's... if we reapply Hex, they'll probably hear us. So I'm not actually going to reapply it first. Massive hits. Lae'zel,
My patience wanes.
you want to get in here? Shadowheart,
I'm ready.
you want to get in here? Okay. We'll leave the three of you on that ladder, in that case.
Can't afford any mistakes.
How far away would it be? Oh, you're still focusing on
All's well that ends.
this. So we still have Blessing of the Trickster. We have just everything.
Can't risk being in open view.
Anything on these guys? 4 gold. And another key, a bomb, is a nice thing to find. Alright, we're going to stealth through here then. I just want to get back over here, because then we can join the party. This ladder gets me up higher, but there's no way down on this side. We're just going to hope our really good stealth skill is going to keep us safe here. Can I make that jump? That is a no-go. Now, if I have to, I do still have potions of invisibility. We're just going to go, we're just going to go, we're just going to go. We're going, we're going, we're going. Alright, well that room is clearly on high alert now. All the red markers on the map show us that. But we've got one of the 3 leaders here down. We can get everybody else
Staying out of sight.
down the ladder. And then we're going to go in through this door once we've all regrouped.
Keeping my head down.
I don't know how swift into battle will be when we move through here, but we'll find out. Alright, not necessarily angry at us down here yet, which is something. Now, in the past, I have used Mage Hand to knock through this fence. But we don't have an invisible Mage Hand because we are not arcane tricksters. So instead, we're just going to have to work with what we have. Will, while we have a moment, please make a fresh imp. Then hide, imp, hide as well. You can be invisible. There's no harm in that.
What to do?
I would like to get some solid sneak attacks in. I think one of them is going to come back up this staircase, right? Split Zara off.
Bated breath.
Is one of them coming back up?
Path lies before me.
2 there. 3 here.
Do another one.
The cells are empty up top. And there is our friendly bear. Alright. Oh, wait. Someone is coming up. Good. Excellent shot.
It's a friendly looking shot.
Exactly as much damage as we need to get that done. A key. I'll take this chest while I'm here. Good.
Good here, I hope.
Potions of healing just keeping us alive. I'm going to leave the silver. We could take it for selling, but I'll be fine. Alright, and then I guess it's just going to be rush everybody reasonably quickly now. Are you all coming or not?
I can't waste any more time.
Okay. The only other option would be to just try and kill whoever's smallest fastest, but let's sneak attack this guy. Our stealth is successful, but we can't sneak attack again yet. We can hide.
Careful won't work.
Wait for our sneak attack to come back after 6 seconds. Go again. We
You're
miss.
being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
No, mate. Big fight. Big fight. Oh, they break out of there in one fell swoop, do they? I've always spent so long trying to break those doors down in previous runs. Right. Lae'zel. Good shot. Shadowheart.
Afford to stay idle.
Great shot. Okay.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Will,
This is my time.
where is our imp? Where are you, imp? There you are. If you would please just stand over here. Actually, you can go for a sting. Nice. So now we can sneak attack them because there's an ally within 5 feet. And so they fall. Now someone is going to try and leave, I think. Obviously we don't want to allow that to happen.
Watch and learn.
Nice.
So much for peace.
Alright.
That's a
I'll take a hide
friendly
action because I can. So they're dashing and disengaging. But they're not going to get very far. Those guys breaking out of their cells. But the bear is on our side. You'll love to see it. They're going to come after the little tiny one instead of the great big guys who are behind a fence.
swift as my feet can carry me.
Now, we could sneak attack this guy. Or we could attack this. But I don't think we're quite in the right spot. And I think the sneak attack will do far more damage.
Carefully now.
Yep. Solid damage.
The blade will not bend.
I think here we're just going to reapply Hex right there. And just go for a stab, honestly. Of course. Can we fly that far? Imp, if you could help us out here. Good, we get to reapply Hex in a moment. Shadowheart.
Have to keep going.
We're gonna pile on the first one. Damn.
I will ascend.
Lae'zel, can you get the shot from here? You cannot. Fine. Warg number 2 dashes out. Oh, wow. Real solid multi-attacking there. And it is done.
What to do? Another step forward.
Hello, new friend.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Hello, Druid Halsin. Master of the Emerald Grove?
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
I've been there. It's in danger.
I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right?
I think you mean I at this point. Yeah, I'm not great.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
We learnt about it from the hag. That looks very alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. Oh, don't break.
It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite.
You're correct. Sleepy man, hello.
There also seems to be no way to remove the parasites without triggering ceremorphosis. Any attempt risks turning the victim into a Mind Flayer.
Any idea where I can learn more about this magic? I overheard the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers.
Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic.
Will you come with me?
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Alright, how can we help?
My thanks.
Oh wait,
If you prevail,
the other
I'll owe
druid's
you
dead by
debt
my
of a
hand.
lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Let's see. Having a shapeshifter bear druid will make things easier. I'll deal with this, you get to safety. Best if I try and settle this discreetly. Wait here, you'll have your deaths. Grove isn't my problem. You ask too much of me. I'll go rogue.
May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here. The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger.
Yeah, I can't tell him about the dead druid now. That's fine. Right. These guys are without anything, but if you come back here, check this old pile of bones, we find the Warg Fang. Goblins Undoing. Goblins have disadvantage on attack rolls against the wielder. We have our offhand +1 dagger, but I will happily swap that to disadvantage against our foes. So all the goblins here attacking us will now have disadvantage, which is lovely. There's got to be a few other things for us around here, right? Lotions, potions, tonics. Yes, indeed there is. Beastmaster's Chain, level 1 animal friendship enchantment spell. Loads more healing potions. I don't think I need the prison key for anything particular.
Open up.
Linebreaker boots. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain wrath for 3 turns. There's just so many fancy boots in this game. Did we just murder children? We might have just murdered some children. I'll take the gold. I assume there's nothing of particular import in this cell. Oh my god. I was wrong. Scrolls of Shatter are going to be great down the line when we really need them. But honestly, I'm amazed how far we've made it with such minimal intervention from big spells and all of that stuff, you know? Admittedly, we've had a few really lucky breaks with decent crits when it mattered. But so far, not sleeping has not been that detrimental to us. Smoke powder bomb, yes.
Maybe I need more pockets.
We are saving. Is that on the inside or the outside of this ledge? It's on the outside of this ledge. No, 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 no. Steel. Grease bottle. Steel. This guy's having a bad day.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
We have advantage even if we have -2 intelligence. -1 from Volo's Ursat's eye. Are we wearing the eye now? I'm very confused.
It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe.
Pull the body out of there.
The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Well, we're not prisoners, so not so much. But, are we wearing Volo's eye now? Is it just in our inventory? It is in our inventory, so show me our stats. Intelligent, 8 base, -1 from Volo's Ursat's eye. Charisma, 16. 17. 15 base, 2 from race is 17. -1 from Smuggler's Ring, +1 from Volo's Ursat's eye. Interesting. Well, is anyone better suited to benefit from I guess we're not really going to be doing any charisma with anybody else, so it's not super pertinent. Let's see if this elf knows anything.
In nocte concili.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Hello. Why are you the only prisoner here?
Goblins took my friends. Cut them up for the walks. For meat.
Why do you have a heart on your shoe?
My son Garland did it. If I ever missed him, could look down and remember him.
Well, that's very sweet. Are you someone of importance?
Carpenter, father of two.
Not really then. Alright. Enjoy your death. I'll leave you in peace. A bunch of heavy stones and some spider cocoons. I take it these are empty. Yes, they are. Alright, I think that is all the stuff we are going to find around these parts.
Never a dull moment.
Let's get the whole party. We can get ourselves back out into the main area of this place. And I think, with the possibility of very large fights ahead, we will put things down there for today. Thank you ever so much for joining me on this wild Insomnia adventure. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, you can put them down below. If you haven't done so already, please consider hitting that like button or subscribing if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.